Good morning, folks. Welcome back to T-Bone Talk. I had some problems with the producers. The producers wanted to cut T-Bone Talk off the air. Big old lawsuit about it and shit and crap and I ended up winning. So it's back. Welcome back to T-Bone Talk. We got 2 weeks left, so we're gonna go over some things of what we have left in these 2 weeks. I hope that you can see. You might need some laser eyes to see this board right now. But here's the current playoff bracket if playoffs started today. Number 1 seed, Marissa, Coach in the 2 spot. Pops, you're in the 3 spot. Uncle Jimmy, you're in the 4. Emily, you're in the 5th. Ma, you'd be in the 6th. VP, you're just on the outside looking in. 1 game back. And I have officially sucked the year away. Okay, I officially suck. You can see there's a couple markings by people's names. The little plus sign indicates that you have a playoff berth. The X indicates that you have a first round bye. And the big red X means he gone. That's me. I'm out. See you later. So, Marissa, you are 1 game away from clinching the first overall. So, if you win 1 game of the next 2, you automatically get the number 1 seed throughout the playoffs, which means home field advantage, which anyone who knows fantasy football knows that that's pretty critical. So, you have locked up that you just have 1 game to win in the playoffs to make it to the championship. So, congratulations. Yeah, we get it. You're good. Coach, you need 1 more win in order to lock up. Well, no, not necessarily. Pops is on your tail. I lied. Scratch that. This is why I probably got taken off the air. So, Coach, you possibly could catch Marissa if she were to lose both games. You were to win both, and then you outscore her in the points. So, that's not looking good based off of what we have down here. So enough of this. We're going to relocate down here. This is the remaining schedule for everybody. By division, by record in that division, by ranking in that division. I'm all the way in the end because I suck. Okay. Marissa, you're 9-2. You have me this week and Mom next week. Combined records of 7-15. You are looking pretty good to win 1 of those 2 games to lock up the number 1 overall spot. So, congratulations. You're probably going to get that. Uncle Jimmy. Uncle Jay. 6-5 right now. You play Coach and Emily. You're sitting at the 4 spot. You cannot reach anything higher than the 3 spot. That's the best that you can do. So, you have Coach and Emily who have a combined 12-10 record, so you do have a little bit of a difficult schedule headed in. So you're gonna have to win at least 1 of those. If you win 1 of them, you'd automatically be in because you're 2 games ahead of VP, who's the one guy on the edge right now. I just erased everything. I'm sorry. VP. You have Ma and Coach the next 2 weeks, so again, 12-10 records. So you do have some work to do in order to knock out realistically what would be the 5-6 people, which would be Emily and Mother. But it's not impossible. It's not impossible. They also have some tough tracks to go through. Me, I have the toughest of them all. Marissa and Pops, 15-7. You're gonna do that to the guy who's 2-9? Unreal. No wonder I can't win a freaking game. I'm playing the studs out here. All right, Coach. You 7-4. You play Uncle Jimmy and VP. You have 10-12 combined record on the way in to see if you can potentially hop up to that number 1 seed, which, as mentioned, Marissa has the easiest record to go through. So you are probably stuck at that 2 spot. Pops, you need to win out, and hopefully Coach only wins 1, and then it comes down to points. So it's not impossible for you to get up to that 2 seed, but it's not particularly likely. But you also have a combined record between Emily, and then me the following week of 7-15. So you should have no issues with getting into the playoffs. Emily, you play Pops and you play Uncle Jimmy. Combined record of 12-10. So you have some work to do. You're not guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. And Mom, neither are you. Ma, you play VP and you play Marissa the following week. Combined record of 13-4. So that is that's what's happening. This week's matchup between VP and Mom, very critical, as VP does have a lot more points than Mom. If he is able to wrap up a win, he would dare top Mom and likely be in the playoffs. So VP, if you can win the next 2 games, you're probably going to be in the playoffs. More than likely. Like 95% chance. So, right now, I'm the only man out. I'm the only man out. Everybody else, you guys have some work to do. Coach and Marissa, they're the only 2 in. So, what does that make? 5 people left? Yep. 5 people still fighting for the playoffs. 2 weeks left. That's electric. Check your phones. Check your lineups. Make sure that you have no one on bye playing. The injury bug is going around. Make sure that your team is healthy and they're actually playing this week. As for 5 people here, it is absolutely critical for you to get a win this week and next. For the other 3, Marissa, you're fine. It'd be not. I mean, you have the first round bye, so it doesn't even matter. Coach, Pops might make a run for you, and me, I suck, and I have to go against the best. I gotta go against the number 1 and the number 3. If I beat them both, I should get a spot in the playoffs, huh? How about power rankings? Don't those mean anything anymore? Unreal. All right, T-Bone out.